week is Mackenzie.
Hi.
Yes, you have
I'm
to
back.
say something that people can hear.
I'm back.
You're back. And I'm your other host, Jenna. On a scale of 1 to 10, how fittish are you feeling today?
7.
Yeah?
Because I'm sore from a workout earlier in the week.
What kind of workout did you do?
I don't know. A trainer put me through it. It was a little bit of booty and full body, maybe like 30 minutes, quick one, but I'm sore.
Mackenzie and I are very excited. We're going on a wellness retreat in, gosh, what is it? Just about a week from now?
A week from now.
A week from now.
I'm so excited.
Yes. So we've never gone on a wellness retreat before. We're excited. We're also a little nervous because
I feel like it's kind of like rehab where we're like going, it's all planned out. Like there's going to be rules probably.
I know. So that's why we don't know. They sent us an itinerary and this is our first traveling adventure we're doing for Fitish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they actually want us to come and experience it and document it and post on social media.
So excited.
All in exchange for the free trip. And we are just totally thrilled. But the itinerary looks a little intense, starting with 7 a.m. meditation and then 8 a.m. cooking class to stress less. Yes, feel good breakfast. What else? Hiking.
But they call it like a hiking adventure.
Hey, Wheezy, could you keep it down? Thanks. She has her toy in her mouth.
You bought it for her.
It's like she all of a sudden wants to get fittish when we're doing the podcast.
Feeling inspired, girl.
Cool ways. Good to see you. How fittish are you feeling today? Her bod's looking pretty good. But yeah, the wellness retreat should be great. I actually asked Mackenzie if maybe she wanted me to make a dinner reservation in Malibu on the beach for one of the nights we're there. We're there for 3 nights. And she looked at me and said,
kind of down to stick to the itinerary
too.
I feel like, are we going to be the bad kids that like left campus?
Which totally surprised me because I'm like, we can get out one night and be social and I'll probably be hungry. Dinner at the retreat is at 6 p.m. So I'm thinking I'm definitely going to have the munchies later on. But you're down to stick to the itinerary and stay in the room.
Either or. I mean, I'll be down for whatever. But I like that you think that we'll be really social.
No, I just by social out. I mean we appear social. We go out to dinner. Appear. Yeah. But I'm pretty excited. I don't know what to wear to this wellness retreat.
I feel
just
like
workout
clothes, which I wear 7 days a week. But
well, if you've been on a wellness retreat, we would love to hear your tips or advice if we need to bring food and hide it.
Yeah, contraband. Are they going to check our bags?
No, I think we get to do whatever we want. I think this is about us. Like, if we want to go and do stuff, we do it. And if we want to take a nap, we take a nap.
They'll be like, you can. However, it's not recommended.
Yes, it's recommended you follow the full itinerary. Yes. What if we don't come back?
What if we're not allowed to have our phones? That's what I thought about.
Well, considering they want us to document it, I think we're allowed. A camera.
I don't know. We'll see, but we're excited.
They're going to take it back from us before we even go if we keep talking this way. So we are thrilled to go to our first wellness retreat.
I really am.
Speaking of munchies, since we were just talking about having munchies, we're going to have another munchie segment coming up. You have more items for us.
Got more.
Right?
I'm excited about this one.
Okay, good. Well, I'm excited too because as always, I'm hungry. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's get to some headlines in wellness. This is when we just talk about some interesting news segments or news headlines that I came across throughout the week.
Share with me, please.
Yeah, and I think first we need to get to one that I teased on the last episode, and we never got to it. And I talked about healthy tattoos. Not what you think. This headline says, woman got the word vegan tattooed on her face and stated that she has no regrets. Have you seen her tattoo?
Commitment. No. But
she joked, unless this is just a joke. She said, now I don't have to tell someone every 5 minutes that I'm a vegan.
Servers might appreciate that.
It's right here above her right eyebrow.
It's got it's in cursive and it's got like a floral thing at the top too, no? I don't know. Is it necessary?
Vegan in cursive above her right eyebrow. And of course, Twitter is blowing her up. Why the blank would you get the word vegan on your face in big letters? That tattoo is going to look fantastic when you turn 70. And she said, I chose to get this tattoo as I'm incredibly passionate about veganism, and no, I'll be vegan for life. Of course, it got a lot of negative reactions because people seem to get upset when they see the word vegan. People aren't upset about the word vegan. People are upset that you got something so dumb tattooed on your face.
But
no matter what you got tattooed on a lot of people.
Dumb stuff.
Have you dated a guy with a face tat?
Yes.
I asked you that because I just had a feeling you had. What did the guy you dated have tattooed on his face?
There was one that had family right here.
On his neck?
The whole neck.
So
think I'm joking,
So
but
you
Maddie
looked at
saw
his
it.
family when you were having sex?
No, that did not happen. Yeah, I mean, lights were down. It's fine. It was not a good decision in my life. It was a hiccup. We're moving on.
Family on the neck. All right. Yeah. Vegan on the face. Speaking of veganism, have you gone vegan or just eaten vegetarian?
Vegan is too much of a commitment for me because I like cheese and honey. Vegans don't eat honey.
Oh, I'm out.
I need
Bye.
honey. Yeah. But I was vegetarian for at least a couple years, and then I went back to Hawaii.
You know, a lot of people have asked with this new Fitish 30 program that we're launching in just about a week and a half that you'll be able to buy workouts you can do at home and a nutrition guide. Not everyone, but a lot of people have been writing me saying, Jenna, is there going to be a vegan option? And the answer to that is no. I find
not what we are
it's
right
just,
now.
you know, there's things that work for everyone. And I totally get why people don't want to eat meat. I mean, morally, why they're strict, why they feel better. I get it. I've tried to go meatless. For me, that's just not morally and diet wise, it's just not in the cards for me. I would find it nearly impossible for me to eat the way that I do and to stay in shape and to get enough protein. And just for me, I really like meat. I don't want my day-to-day eating habits to be a beatdown, and it would for me because I love
best for you.
Yeah, I don't eat tons of red meat, but I like red meat. We're actually going to make burgers when we're finished recording this segment today. Lean meat is part of the diet, and if you're a vegan and you want to follow it, I think you already know the substitutes for the things that would be on the diet plan.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the trainer that we partnered up with as well, I asked him, do you have another option if we want to give everyone the vegan plan, or do I just say, sorry, no? And he said, sorry, no. And this is coming from a guy that's probably better shape than anyone I've ever seen in my life. So,
But it's your own.
It's your own. I do drink
practice.
vegan protein, and I love it. Vegan
Yeah.
vanilla protein because I don't like the whey. So, you know, here and there, everything in moderation, that's kind of what we abide by. All right, what about this headline? I know that we're just getting into February, but it says dry January has been proven to have no long-term benefits. You know, a lot of people do dry January where they just say, I'm not drinking, I'm not doing anything else unhealthy, and I'm going to eat good and work out.
Nothing.
We don't do it because Mackenzie and I, maybe you guys don't know this if you're new to the podcast or new to us, but we don't really drink much at all. I think that I attribute that to a reason that I can stay fitish and be healthier.
Well,
I feel a lot better.
Sucks the next day. Yeah.
It does.
So
We
I'd
drink on
rather
vacation and we drink for events and parties. But yes, why your dry January could be a waste of time. Drinkers, scientists have found, are no more likely to reduce their intake 6 months on than people who made no plans to cut back. I think what they're saying is a lot of times people that go dry January have binged so much before and continue to do so after when they celebrate that
It just
I think it's
cancels
maybe
it
like
out.
how we live. It's about a lifestyle change. Like, how about you just drink less all the time? How about you just drink when, you know, you really need a drink, or you got to find some other ways to cope with that stress. So this doesn't really apply to us, but I know a lot of people like their glass of wine every night.
Yeah,
so
people are going to enjoy next January a lot more knowing that there's no reason to do that.
Mm-hmm. All right. What do you think about this new trend, towel selfies? This is, you know how there's always a new trend on Instagram or on social media where people are posing, I don't know, just doing some pose. Well, the latest one with all the supermodels and has been towels in their hair, out of the shower kind of deal, towel selfies.
What?
I think this started because a famous photographer, I don't know if it was Mario Testino maybe, and he shoots for Vogue and some of those magazines. I believe he was getting all the models, Gigi Hadid. It was kind of became his thing for a minute to take their photo where they're obviously looking all beautiful with makeup
Fresh
and the
face.
towel.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
makeup.
a little bit of makeup. Yeah,
Oh.
but towel hair because it looks cool, it looks sexy. But now it's kind of taking over social media.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Have you attempted a towel selfie because of the trend?
Oh, no, before the trend, absolutely.
And how did that work out?
I actually just did when I was in Mexico at the wedding, and I was really tan.
Did you post it?
I did on Snapchat. Do you follow me?
Oh, I do. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I must have, disappeared before I got
just
to
like everything
take it
else,
in.
right? Mackenzie doesn't even listen to my first job.
My commute got shorter. It's not
Okay.
my fault.
Excuses.
Well, I mean,
towel selfies.
I'm gonna
You want to
attempt
try
it.
that?
I'm gonna attempt it later. Maybe at the health retreat.
This girl has bedazzling on her towel, like a brooch
She has an
on her
accessory.
tall,
She has
and
on
sunglasses.
She
I've
has
never
on earrings.
worn
She has on lip gloss.
sunglasses with a towel.
No.
All right. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not in on it.
I'll try it later.
Me with my hair in a towel is the moment that I normally tell a friend that I'm on my way, though.
I figured that out. Or it's vice versa.
I'm on my way.
Yeah. I'm like on my way as I'm going down the stairs to get to my car.
All right, and one more topic. Have you been planking all wrong?
Possibly.
It's so weird when people, now that everyone posts their workouts on social media, people will be so critical, and we've run into this before, about form and your knee shouldn't go over your toe and all of these things. And they say that every way we learned how to do a certain workout is all wrong, and now we should be doing it this way. So now this trainer's come out and said that we're planking all wrong, that, a traditional plank, which I do think is absolutely one of the best core moves you can do. I do different varieties, but, being on your arms with your body fully stretched out, and you're on your feet.
Engaging your core.
Yeah, he says that actually your butt needs to be higher up in the air, and you have to
What?
go on to your tiptoes.
What? Why are they always yelling at us in class to drop our butts?
Right. He said this way's a lot harder.
Well,
What I feel is that if you're feeling it and you're not feeling pain in your knee or in a body part and you're feeling the muscle, you're doing it right. There's
Agreed.
lots of ways now to do lunges and to do things that there's not really one right way. Right. I talk for a living. I don't understand it, but I think that if you feel it,
it's working.
it's working.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the modified version of everything, so I don't know. I'll try it later, though.
All right. Well, this is, again, where we would insert a commercial if we had any paying advertisers. So for now, we're just going to promote our Fitish 30 workout program that's coming out in a week. So get excited about that. We have merchandise you can buy. We're going to have Fitish on jump ropes, Fitish on protein shakers.
T-shirts.
Yes.
Hoodies.
Baby tees.
Neither one of us
hats.
is wearing one right now.
Not supporting our own brand,
But we
but
have them. They're in the laundry. Mine are.
yes,
Yours are probably
I
on
wear
the
them
floor.
so much they're dirty. Yeah,
Yeah.
all the time. So
But they're comfy.
you can check out those things. And when we come back, we have munchies.
Yep, I bought more.
This is where we test out some of the latest
I
healthy foods.
Yes and no.
Yes and
I got
no.
a balance today.
Great.
A little
So
bit of ish.
Fitish
little bit of fit.
munchies coming up next.
So for this one, I thought of you.
Okay. For this munchie segment.
Yeah, I guess I think of you for all of them or both of us.
Oh,
For
thanks.
things that we want. But so I thought, like, everybody keeps asking us what are healthy options, healthy snacks, things that we like to eat. This one loves the Flaming Hot Cheetos, right?
Yes.
Love. So I got options that are healthier that we could try.
No way.
Yeah, but things that I haven't tried either. So this will be kind of interesting. This one,
Hippies.
Hippies, organic chickpea puffs, and their sriracha sunshine.
Wow, those look good.
You don't have to lie. It's okay. But we're going to try them together. But then to cleanse your palate, I got the OG too. So you can like compare.
Okay. Yeah,
Because
Flaming
I've
Hot
actually
Cheetos.
never tried these, I don't think.
You haven't? Those are hot. Flaming Hot Lime are my go-to.
My bad. But there's another one
I feel
too.
like it's when your boyfriend doesn't get you exactly what you like, and you're like, how many years have
Our
we been
relationship
together?
is genuine, and I don't listen.
Okay, hold on. Let's start
Yeah.
with these first,
Yeah.
and then we'll go through your
So
others. So
these
these
are
are all
a
Flaming Hot Cheeto imposters.
Do we want to say that, or they're just a healthier option?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, that you could try. So this is a chickpea flour.
Gimme. Oh, and they donate to Farm Africa with every bag they sell. What are these made out of?
They're
Peas?
gluten-free, kosher, vegan, non-GMO, no artificial preservatives, no big allergens, no corn, and no MSG. Spicy?
They're good.
Really?
Yeah.
They're hard.
I mean, they wouldn't totally hit the spot if I wanted that.
Oh.
If I wanted Cheetos. Ooh. When that aftertaste kicks in, though.
It hit right when you said ooh.
They're fine.
They're fine. They have almost like a sweet, though, too. Maybe that's the sunshine part, because it is sriracha sunshine.
I'm going to try another to make sure.
I would eat them.
Anna, will you come over here and try?
Especially with all the things that it doesn't have.
That's not bad.
Right?
Because I'm a huge fan of the Flamin' Hot. And sriracha. It's interesting. It's an interesting texture.
I like it. 4 grams of protein.
Yeah. Better than I expected.
2 of sugar.
You know,
Organic.
sugar and carbs are like the number one thing I look at. Hold on.
Water. Okay. Oh, wait. So the number one thing that you look at for what?
When I eat
Add up the
anything.
numbers?
No, I've just been really in 2018. My efforts are solely focused on not eating a lot of sugar in food, you know? So I look at the sugar content of things now. I'm really cutting back. I've noticed a real difference. And carbs. So
2, is that okay?
2's great.
Versus there's 0 sugar in a Flaming Hot Cheeto.
Just another reason to love them. Just another reason to love them.
Okay, this is another option. Cheese puffs, jalapeno. This is a gluten-free, non-GMO, made with corn.
Okay. I love some cheesy poops. I mean, I also like the actual cheesy poops. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Pirate's Booty has a spicy yet.
Ooh. I've been trying to not eat any processed food.
I like that these
this
don't
isn't going
have
well.
the neon color, you know? When the cheesies get the neon
Okay,
color.
so these look just like Cheetos without
Same
the
shape.
orange, so you don't get the paw. These are delicious. They taste like stale original Cheetos. They're good.
I like them. Not the interesting aftertaste as the chickpea.
I really like these, actually. They're really good.
Mm-hmm. Good, because they'll be in your house for a while.
Oh, you're going to leave all of these here?
Yep.
You want to try these, Anna?
So, do we try the OG one, too?
Okay.
Or will that just
Wow.
light up our lives?
That really does taste like a Cheeto. Just like an off-brand Cheeto.
Yeah. Make
pretty
it
good.
an on-brand Cheeto.
Maybe I would add some hot sauce, but it's so good.
Yeah, I don't taste the jalapeno.
Yeah.
Those are great. I love those.
Jalapeno essence.
Barbara's cheese puffs. Barbara, I like your puffs.
And they come in an original option as well.
Okay.
Should we try the OG or no? Will that just like jack up our palates?
I can't stop if I open that bag. So let's
Okay.
open it. Okay.
Oh, I mean, I'm kind of curious because I haven't had it. But
Oh,
is it,
you've
like,
never had
super
one. Oh my
spicy?
gosh, I would
But is
never
it gonna,
deprive
like,
you like
blow
this.
me out of the water?
No, it builds. The heat builds. So just have a couple.
Oh my gosh, I smell
Oh yeah.
bad. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if it was wheezy or if it was the initial open, but is that a natural shape?
They have a little off taste going on. Where'd you get these? The gas station?
Uh-huh. And guess what gas station?
where the hot guy works. Was he working?
He was.
Oh my gosh, why didn't you start the episode off with this?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of forgot until you asked where I got him from. But I went because I wanted to check. And he was there.
And?
He looks like him, but he looks like a dirtier version with zero personality. Like, I was trying to make eye contact to, like, see, like, does he have nice eyes? Gave me nothing.
All right, so let's reset this a bit. My mom Candy told me there was a hot guy that looks like Jason Momoa that works at the Shell gas station by where she works, trying to set me up. And I was like, but why do I want to date this? I mean, he's young, obviously. Why do I want to date this young guy that works at the gas station that looks like Jason Momoa? You know, I don't know if we would vibe. And she says, no, he helps his dad out. His dad owns the gas station and he's your age, which then she said is 27 and I'm 33. And she said
same.
He's really hot.
She knew his schedule, which I couldn't remember. So I just thought I'd swing by and see if he was there. He did hook me up with a penny, though, because my change should have been 24 cents and he gave me a quarter.
So no personality.
Zero personality.
And what did he look like?
Maybe he just didn't want to give me the personality. But he looked like him. He looked like a younger version, but with like long hair tied back.
So these Cheetos, Anna, you can attest to this, they have an interesting pre-taste.
But that might have been the pre-smell too.
It absolutely is. When you bite in, they taste like regular, but something's going on in the beginning. Like something got in there. You see what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just some bad air. Yeah.
Great. My first experience has bad
How were they?
air. I had one. I'm good.
Oh, sad.
It's
okay.
Okay. So another thing that we like to snack on, but mostly when we travel, Cheez-Its.
Why are you buying all these junk foods that I've already eaten?
But no, I got. There's a healthy option that we're gonna try.
Oh, okay. Let's try the healthy. Like, what is she just doing?
Why the OG and what we might?
You were trying to get a date with Jason Momoa, just buying gas station snacks.
I was checking on candy. So this one is an almond flour.
Okay, let's try it. Great.
I do have a slight confession about this one too. I was hungry when I was shopping, so I opened it.
Okay.
And I tried it in the car. But I'm going to eat it again with you.
All right. As soon as we're done doing this, we're going to get to some questions.
Okay. So, initial thing, they look a little thinner. So, maybe it'll make us thin.
Mm-hmm. Thin. Oh, my God. It looks like cardboard. Gross.
Cheesy cardboard. It looks like a wheat thin. So, they're almond flour, sunflower seeds, flaxseed, cassava.
No, thank you.
No?
Mm-mm. Do we have the budget for all these snacks?
I haven't turned in my receipt yet.
I'm sorry, those are terrible. Almond flour crackers. You know what I don't like?
They taste burnt.
They taste like bad goldfish.
Try, Anna.
Oh God. Oh, it has that vomit aftertaste. No. Mm-mm. All right, I'm out on that.
I don't understand why they burnt them all.
Wow. That's terrible. Oh, I got to eat something else to get that taste out of my mouth.
You want an original Cheez-It?
No.
Oh, here. This will be good for you. So, another option I just wanted to do to rinse it down.
Oh, okay.
Instead of Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Becker.
And you like Dr. Pepper, right?
I do. I don't ever drink soda, but when I do, I love Dr. Pepper.
Option. Not that we drink it a lot, but in case you need something. Tastes the same?
So good. Tastes just like Dr. Pepper.
Oh.
Wow.
Got one thing right. Cleanse your palate for those questions.
That's so good.
That is good.
Okay, yeah. Let's take some questions. We're always asking you guys what you want to hear about more. So let's talk about it.
You can send them to IG or info@fitish.com.
Yeah. Hold on. A lot of people are just writing, you have a lot going on right now. It's like, well, yes.
Yes.
Leave me alone. Yes. Trying to make that money.
Hashtag,
okay.
I know.
Yes.
Hashtag still paying for things.
Or hashtag go to bed at 10 o'clock on Saturday night. And I love it.
Winning.
Did you see that, by the way?
Yeah, I was proud of you.
Chocolate almond milk is so good.
I need to try it.
And now that's like become my sweet treat late at night when I want something. And I know there's some sugar in that. But yeah, chocolate almond milk. I have a glass of chocolate almond milk.
Better than ice cream.
Okay. Let's see. A good question.
Dr. Becker's great. Blue Sky soda.
What fitness or diet trends have you tried but did not work? I feel like we've tried a little bit of everything, but you and I both, speaking for both of us, I think we both feel the same way about anything fitness and wellness, that it has to fit into your life.
Right.
I know I could have a six-pack if I never ate anything bad. I know that I could, maybe look better if I did this, and this. But the reality is we don't want to be beat downs. We don't want to be girls that have to, sometimes girls or people that are real strict will like bring their own
to a restaurant.
Meals to a restaurant or birthday cake to a restaurant. And look, I don't want to hate on it if something's working for you and you on this big weight loss journey and that's how you have to live, then good for you for being rigorous and sticking to it. But you and I live in a way that we just, again, we want to share food. We want to still enjoy the kinds of things that we like. Right now, we're being good though. For the first time, you and I have actually said, we're really going to go for it on our Fitish 30 meal plan. We're really going to just eat more protein and less sugar, no carbs, no dairy. Even though I just ate all of that with the munchies segment.
It's a 30-day commitment that I can commit to. When it gets to be like, when it gets to be months, I don't know if I can commit to that. So start small.
Yep. Yes. So.
And you know yourself. Listen, what you can stick to.
But I've tried a lot of things. I mean, I've cut meat before. That lasted about a week. I can't stick with not eating meat. I rely on meat in almost every meal, or fish. I eat a lot of fish now. I rely on that to keep me healthy and get my protein. Is organic really better? This one's from Mrs. Jonies.
Mrs. Jonies, I think it is. I think for fruit, produce, all that stuff, I think it just tastes better.
It doesn't. It lasts.
It has more flavor.
Yeah. I
don't know. I think you're getting the true nutritional benefits from the plant or fruit or whatever.
You've been sometimes you grocery shop at the Sprouts though, and they have more affordable produce than a Whole Foods,
natural
right?
Grocers. Yeah. Where else do I go? Even Central has a good variety, but yeah, I think it does matter.
To gluten or not to gluten? Mrs. Jonies has a lot of good questions. To gluten or not to gluten? I think that eating gluten-free, I've gone gluten-free for a little bit. I think that I've learned that it's a real misconception too, because you're just replacing everything that you eat that has gluten with gluten-free stuff. So you're still eating, not to hate on like anything in particular, but you're still, even things that say you're still eating stuff that has carbs, that has a lot of other ingredients, or sometimes, it's a lot of processed stuff. And I just think
gluten-free doesn't mean straight healthy.
If you want a piece of pizza, and you're trying to not eat dairy and you're trying to not eat gluten, but that's all you can think about for a while, go eat the piece of pizza.
Just eat one piece. Don't eat the whole pie.
So no, I don't try and live gluten-free. I actually just don't have carbs like gluten or gluten-free when I'm being good.
I've never tried it, to be honest. But I mean, if you're, what is it, when you, like celiac?
Yeah.
Like those people legit need no gluten. But that's not me, so
how do you get over plateauing? That's another question. If you hit a plateau in your diet or workout, how do you get over that?
Just keep going. Don't let it get you down.
Do you weigh yourself?
I do, but I don't take it seriously.
See, I don't weigh myself.
I do, but I don't know why I do, because I don't, whether it's up or down, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I'm like, it is what it is. I just go off of feel. Like, do I feel good?
My weight fluctuates so much that it gives me a headache if I do that. I don't own a scale. I only get on a scale when I go to the doctor. I know it keeps some people in check, but for me, I base it off how my clothes fit, you know, how I feel. But yeah, I don't. I think that, especially because when you're trying to diet, you hit a plateau. I mean, there'll be times that you'll stay the same weight for a month, and you're like, what's happening? I'm eating so well. And then weight will just fall off. I mean, if that's your goal, is weight loss. But for me, I get stuck in ruts at the gym. So that's why it's important for me to have a lot of variety. I'll go try a new workout class. Sometimes I'll take a week off of exercise period because I'm getting really burned out. And I'll just rest and not feel guilty about it. I'll try and eat better. I went and did a meditation class. I'll try and do some activity, but I'll just take a total break if I'm getting burned out. I think it's normal to feel that way. So take a week off, not too long.
Listen to your body. Yeah. Just make sure your body's not too vocal for too long.
Yep.
And don't get down on yourself. It is what it is. We have days where we're like, I thought about working out and then I thought it's not happening. And that's fine.
I think so too. All right, finally, what about healthiest desserts? Tutor Girl 7.9 says she has such a sweet tooth after she eats dinner and always needs something sweet to eat. Healthiest desserts.
Wheeze is posing right now. Can you see her?
She's sitting up.
What is your healthiest dessert?
She only eats pug food. Do you eat a healthy dessert?
Yeah, well, so I'm big into chocolate. I know you don't like chocolate, but I do like a small piece of chocolate, dark chocolate. That's what I do.
That's good. I do a spoonful of peanut butter.
Which isn't really dessert.
I know.
It's her version.
I'll do that.
Like, again, like we said before, like split something. Like if you're out, like get one dessert.
I'll also do
one each.
I've never made this for you, but sometimes if I have apples, I'll take an apple and I'll do some like agave and even sometimes use a little bit of brown sugar and cinnamon, and I'll like cook the apples down. So you're almost making a little apple strudel. That's if I really want something. Yeah, I'll do that. I think
the main thing too, though, is like don't deprive yourself. Like if you want it, just have a few bites and then throw it away or put it in the fridge or whatever. Because for me, if I say no to myself long enough, then I'm going to go crazy in a week and just eat the whole thing.
What about a green juice?
That's not dessert.
Oh, you know what I do? Hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
I brought hot chocolate for my Keurig
Your almond
pods. And chocolate almond milk. I don't even really like chocolate. I didn't even like chocolate milk growing up. But the other day in the grocery store, the chocolate milk looked really good. So I bought the almond milk that I drink all the time. They have chocolate almond milk. And so I bought that, and I've been having a glass when I really want some sugar, and it totally hits the spot.
I think that's a good suggestion. I'm going to try it.
All right. Well, on the next podcast, I think we're going to have a special guest. We're going to do some interviews as well.
More than
How are your interview skills?
I'll practice with Wheeze.
Okay. Tune in next week for Fitish podcast number 3.
Still working on that sign.
Are we still working on that? Yeah.
Still thinking about it.